My name is Nick Huisingh, and I'm the 2012 recipient of the Community Service Building a Better World Scholarship. Well, I am originally from North Muskegon, born and raised. I was there from preschool all the way until my junior year. I'm glad that I made the decision to move, and I made the decision to move for a lot of personal reasons, family issues and such, and so it was a better life decision for me to come here for my senior year, and I'm really glad I did.
How was your time at Oakridge?
Oh, it was amazing. The whole school feels like a family, and I really love that. People care about each other here. So many teachers come up to me and just ask me how I'm doing in life, and they really care. And then the student body, it was really nice to be able to walk down the hallway and not see anyone getting picked on.
Next year, what's going on with you next year?
Next year, I will be attending Grand Valley State University, and I am unsure what I want my minor to be, but I'm really sure on my major, and I'll be pursuing a degree in biomedical science.
And then what do you, down the road, where do you expect to be, say 5 or 10 years from now?
Well, 5 years from now, hopefully I'll be in Grand Valley's physician assistant school, so I can become one, and that's about a 2.5-year course. And so 10 years from now, hopefully I'll have started my career at a hospital somewhere, because I'd like to be an emergency room physician assistant.
You've got a history of community involvement. Why don't you talk about that a little bit?
Most of my community involvement from being a Boy Scout, and I did not receive my Eagle Scout award, but I did do the Eagle Scout project.
And what was the Eagle Scout project?
The Eagle Scout project was at Camp Pindaluan, and I completely renovated and cleaned their Wildwood Chapel, which was in use for about 80 years, and then for 50 years it was kind of unkept and swept aside. And so I was able to help them out, and I cleared out all the brush. I put new benches on the cement blocks and everything, so I got to help them out. Eagle Scout projects, and I've done a lot of those, and so that's been all the way in Pentwater, Michigan to Kalamazoo, and just different things, cleaning up brush, helping build things for playgrounds.
So the Boy Scouts, the Eagle Scouts, has been a really big deal in your life?
Yeah, it's been pretty instrumental in defining who I am today.
How so?
Because they give you a set of guidelines to live by, of what an ideal scout should be, and so it's up to the scout to decide if they live by those or not. And if you do, and if you hold yourself to those standards, then I believe it really makes you a better person.
How important is it that we, look out for one another?
Oh, it's vital to the betterment of a community, because you can't sit around and wait for people in Washington or Lansing to do everything for ourselves. And so it's up to the individual, it's up to a group of people locally to help everyone out and make this a better place for all of us to live.
Are you optimistic or pessimistic about the future?
It flip-flops sometimes, but I choose to be optimistic. I'm more of an optimistic person, and it's always nice when a certain human being comes along and proves me right sometimes.